Hello, church family. Today is Thursday, March 12th, and this is our weekly update. Our verse of the month comes from John chapter 15, verse 3, but 1 through 3, we need to work on memorizing them all. It says, I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine dresser. Every branch in me that does not bear fruit, he takes away. And every branch that does bear fruit, he prunes, that it may bear more fruit. Already you are clean because of the word that I have spoken to you. God reminds us that he is the vine dresser. He is the one who's in charge of everything. Jesus is the vine. We are branches, and we are called to abide in him, that we would remain lovingly dependent on him. So I want to encourage you to work on memorizing these verses, but even more importantly, that you would be working at getting God's word in your heart and faithfully abiding in Jesus. Well, this week we have several birthdays. On the 13th is Henry Mellingers and Jerry Wrights. The 14th is Susie Conkrights. 16th is Jeff Hallen, Chad Millers, and Tom Normans. And the 17th is Kenyon Utterbacks. Then on the 15th, Jordan and Megan Mellinger have an anniversary. So happy birthday, happy anniversary to all of you. We had a church meeting last Sunday night, and if you missed it, you can check it out at our YouTube channel. You can search YouTube for Eastside Baptist Church, Crawfordsville. There will also be a link in the weekly update and also in our app. And if you didn't know we had an app, you can check out the App Store and go to My Church Home and look for our church. You'll want to log in, create an account, and you'll have access to all of it. Great resource. Have any questions, contact the church office. And again, that's going to be a great resource for you. It has directories, sermon links, calendar, whole variety of things for you to be alert to. This weekend is the Indy Explosion. Our students will be heading to Indianapolis for an all-night event. Those registered, they need to be here ready to go, leaving at 5 o'clock on Friday, so be here a little bit early. Be praying for that event. Pray for a safe event. Pray for an effective event, that the gospel is shared, that students would hear it, believe it. Those who know Christ would be encouraged to be living out the fruit of the gospel, and just be a profitable event. Pray for the leaders as well. Just have good conversations with the students to be leading well, and just have a great night. We also have a starting point class coming up on Wednesday, March 18th, 6 o'clock. That's for those who are newer to the church, want to learn some more about us, considering partnering with us. We want to encourage you to participate in that. We have a church workday scheduled for Saturday, March 21st. That's coming quickly. We want that to be an all-hands-on-deck kind of a ministry. So that's coming up not this Saturday, but next Saturday. So mark out your calendar. We'll get started around 8 o'clock, and you can show up around that time frame, maybe a little later. But we'll have a variety of projects to include everybody. There's also a ladies' tea coming up on Saturday, April 11th. More information and the RSVP will be in the weekly email update, and there's also information on the bulletin board. As the bathrooms and the auditoriums are under construction, we want to encourage you to continue to give towards the Special Projects Fund. We have all the money we need for that project, but our next big project is the East parking lot. The East parking lot, as you come in on Sunday mornings and throughout the week, you see it's in pretty rough shape. It's 20 plus years old. There were some initial foundation issues with it, and we just need to get that fixed. And we would love to be able to get that done sooner than later. But what's going to really shape that is the resources on hand. So we want to encourage you to give towards that. If you've been giving, continue. If you have not been, we'd encourage you to participate. If you have the opportunity to give a large gift, we would really appreciate that. And again, we would love to get that project done sooner than later. Well, a resource of the week, I want to encourage you to check out a book called With All Your Heart. With All Your Heart by Craig Troxel. The book is all about the heart, and it teaches us that what we love, what we pursue, what we fear is all rooted in the heart. And this book does a good job of exploring that, and it helps you just have greater insight into what is motivating you to do what you do. And the big goal would be that as a result of it, that you would know, love, live for Jesus more and more. Again, the book is entitled With All Your Heart by Craig Troxel. It's also available on audiobook. You can listen to that on Hoopla that you can get from the local library. So I encourage you to check that out. Well, a sermon focus this Sunday, Hope for the Hunted. We face a spiritual battle against an unrelenting enemy. An unrelenting enemy who wants to destroy our faith and make us ineffective. And this Sunday, we'll see how David's response to Saul's relentless pursuit reveals how God faithfully protects and provides for us. Well, a verse of the day. Verse of the week comes from Psalm 19:14. It says, "Let the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable in your sight, O Lord, my rock and my redeemer." May our words, may our actions, may everything we do be all about glorifying God because he has been so good to us. Well, church family, I look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Have a fantastic rest of the week, and may God bless you.